Welcome back to another segment of Small Talk Boxing News on Big Bear Boxing Combo. So, someone got slapped at the Oscars. Chris Rock, man, he took it well. But, I want to kind of get serious a little bit, man. I get taking jokes and stuff like that. I've been through high school and cracking jokes on one another. And just being with your homeboys or homegirls or something like that, man, you're going to crack jokes back and forth. But it's a time and a place for everything. And I feel like when you start getting onto a man's family, I feel like that's a different territory. I have been there with certain people, and luckily it didn't end real bad. But you don't play with somebody's family, no matter what you say about me. You can say anything that you want to about me personally, but when you start talking about my family, it's going to be a different type of problem. But like I say, Will Smith, I think being on the grand stage like that of the Oscars, one of the biggest. When you talk about movies, Oscars is the biggest. So being on the stage like that, I think it kind of woke the world up, man. Just because you're a comedian, Chris Rock, I guess he's a great comedian. I'm not a huge fan of his. I don't really watch his stuff like that, but apparently he's made a career out of it, being in movies and stuff like that. But, it's a time and a place to do everything. And, if somebody's going through a life-changing disease or anything like that, man, it's going to hit a nerve. And I think that Will Smith, if you look at the video, it hit a nerve with him and his wife and stuff like that. So he dealt with it with a reaction. A lot of people didn't expect it, but I think being on a bigger stage like that teaches people you can't say what you want to say, but then they start talking about bullying and all this other stuff, or cyber bullying or in-person bullying. But that could be the same form of bullying what Chris Rock was doing. So, you can take it how you want to, but I take the side of Will Smith, especially when you start talking about people's family and wives and kids and stuff like that. That's one thing I'm not going to play with. I may not have done it right then and there, but I would have probably even worse if we would have walked off stage. But maybe Will Smith could have probably waited till the end of the Oscars and kind of pulled him aside and kind of warned him. But it is what it is. But you guys let me know what you think about this one down in the comments below.